Okay, good day, everyone out there on the internet. We have a Dell Dimension 8100 8100, whichever you want to say. Roadside Rescue here. Got this. Basically, was driving down the road and saw a couple computers or whatever out, and this was one of them. I have a Dell Dimension 4500, which we will be playing with one of these days here right off. It's one of my favorite computers. It runs Windows XP. It runs most of my favorite games, all my emulators, everything I like. It's just my little go-to fun machine. That is like my favorite of the Dells that I have. Now, all that being said, though, this all that I did with this was cleaned it. It was filthy. It had just tons of nicotine and all that good stuff in it. Let's see if we can show you a few things here. One cool thing is that opens right up, which exposes the RAM. This is a RAM bus, I believe. I'm not 100% on what this does, but I know it has to do with computing. It's obviously something that is not needed anymore, but the way it was seated in the housing and everything, is almost graphics card-ish. It's like a cross between the two. It's pretty interesting. But there is currently 512 of RAM in here. I forget. I think it's in the Celeron family. Of course, we're gonna find all that out. But yeah, it's quite the board. It's definitely a server board for show. It's got tons of the regular PCI extensions there. There's no sound. It will not hook up with any graphics without a card. This is the card that was in it. All that I've done was cleaned up everything. But I'm not 100% that card is going to allow us to post. But we're not here to just look at the thing now, are we? All that being said, though, this is, I mean, I know you would never do this nowadays, and it's just, but, making that, that was very simple, and, especially this thing is ginormous. This is a pretty big computer. Yeah, so let's get some stuff hooked up here. And see if we can't get something going. Like I said, I'm not 100% on the graphics card allowing us to do anything. We have no. We got a tangled mess here. We wouldn't want to have it any other way, would we? So that hooked up. That's there. And we need power. Where is the power? Power! Help the power! Where is that? Oh, right here. Okay. So, let's cross our fingers here. Whoa. Okay. You hear things, but I don't see things. Like I said, I had a pretty, by the looks of things, it just it's not seem to be an active participant. I think it's dead. I'm quite certain, actually. But I wanted to run it with everything that came in it. It's sporting quite a few decks here. Also, we got some what? I think it's all, there's one compact, just regular music, and then there's 2 DVDs, one regular DVD, and one's a DVD-R. So, yeah. Well, we know that this don't work, right? Boom! Second shot did it. Do strike F1. Windows XP, guys. So that's something. Go ahead, listen to her hum. Okay. I got a mouse. Gate system, yeah. Needs a battery probably. Okay. Well. Okay, we're in Windows XP with a bunch of errors, obviously. Fairly snappy. I don't know what kind of crap any of the other users have. And okay, where is system? All right. So it's a Pentium R, Pentium 4 CPU. Wow, look, it says the megahertz. 1300 megahertz, 1.30 gigahertz. Wow, that's some cool math. And 512 megabytes of RAM. What do we got for a hard drive? Whoops. Not gonna get anything out of that, Joe. Wow. This is a very small hard drive. But it's going to be big enough for what we're going to do with it, right? I mean, so this thing shipped with like a 25 gig, what, 30 gig hard drive? And Windows XP, is that what I'm gathering here? Let's see if, oh, sorry, man. Let's see if we can fix this, sorry about that. So we have wow. I mean, it's gonna run good, right? I mean, but geez, and this is already, no, this crap. I don't know, whatever it is. People, when you get rid of computers, don't leave your stuff in it. Even take the hard drive out and destroy it. And like, destroy it. Like, have fun destroying it. Drill holes through it at the very least. But I mean, obviously these people are safe. I'm not going to do anything malicious or try to, I'm not even sure they have anything, but in a minute it ain't even going to matter. We have Windows 98, I think. So we need to set up the BIOS to start from a disk. And then well, we could. I mean, do we need to do anything with the graphics card or anything like that? We should probably keep what it's got in it. which I think it says it's 33 megabyte, 32 megabyte AGP assisted graphics processor. Okay, we'll try to do that, because at the end of the day, we can always put Windows XP back in it. But damn, that's such a small hard drive. It's like, it's so funny we carry that around in our pocket and even consider that a small flash drive. That's crazy. But that's what we are. I mean, it's crazy in a good way. Somebody. Alright. We need to start it back up and get into the BIOS, correct? We should have put that disk in there first, huh? Didn't think of that, did you? No, I didn't. I want 12. Boot menu. This has got a way easier BIOS than that last piece of freaking hardware did. Straightforward, I think. Okay, where are we here? Okay, we want CD-ROM. We want that to be 1, correct? Okay, so ah, crap. What? Is any of this crap? Okay, escape. We're just gonna. Yeah. It's doing stuff. You hear that? Sounds like a little chainsaw in there. Man, I don't know. Is this thing gonna make it? Wow. Now, I was watching Phil's Computer Lab on the YouTubes and watching how to do an install Windows 98 with a USB, which it's a bit involved. It's doable, obviously, but Wow. I think it's having a hard time. Oh, man. We're about to find out. New programs installed, huh? What'd you install? Stuff? Things? Stuff about things? Ah, there it is. It says it's there. Play it. Play me a song. Hey. Well, it is inserted. Install it like a game. You cannot install Windows 98 while running this version of Windows. Start your computer in MS-DOS mode. Then install the computer. Damn it. I have to know what I'm doing to do this? Oh, man. You mean DOS mode? Ah. Okay. So we know the disk drive is working. Because everything is pulling up. I mean, like, you know. Very snappily, actually. That one sent it for a loop. There, yeah. It's... Now you're just being silly. Alright. So, wait a minute though, man. Wait a minute. Ow. Alright, so let's try that. Alright, so boop-a-doop. I must say, very snappy little computer though. Oh, little. It's quite large. It's very large. Big. Give me instructions. F2. Oh yeah, now we're just getting... Back at this friggin'... Yeah, see... And it won't boot from the disk though. It's like it needs commands to run it or some shit, right? I don't know. I didn't like read up on Windows 98 installation really. I just kinda... I mean, wouldn't it... What about... You just pull the hard drive? cheat, make it boot. But if there's no... Yeah, see, there's no... So BIOS. Yeah, see, there's no... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Ah, hell. There's a bunch of shit. How is this even a thing? Well, this is like gone full bullshit. Should we even bother? I wonder... I mean, for real, because this is like looking to be some shit. Yeah, that's dumb. Why can't you just... So it will be better or easier from the way I see it to boot it from a USB. So I have Well, we just found out that we kind of failed on that front. So I wonder what we can run on. You got 512 megabytes of RAM. Gives you plenty to do a fast boot. See what that does. I always thought there was some like it's not gonna let us boot into it though. Well, that's not a very fast boot. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but for real, man. So the disc works, but it's a big contrived bunch of crap to do it. So that was kind of a waste of a what's it gonna do? Fast boot must mean slow. This thing is very hot. Shush. I don't believe this fan works. Not advised. Don't ever do that. Wow. That's pretty hot. It's kind of starting to get that smell to it. This fan works, and it's quickly detachable. This is a nice little setup as far as server compatibility. So I'm starting to get some other ideas of what I might want to do with this. I don't know what happened over here. I think it's all confused. We got the installed disk running. That'll definitely go in the stack of... Yeah, see, as soon as the disk came out. But, okay. We should probably shut it down, being that graphics card is burning up. But I'm kind of a fan of this board and what we could probably do with it. I wouldn't mind seeing a Linux distro hopping around on it, but I would really like to get Windows 98 running on this. I think that would be cool. So, how do we do that? I think I need to go do some studying and get prepared. I think I'm like halfway there. So let's do that. So when we come back, I will have my shit together to be ready to do the 98 install. But now we know exactly what it's got running in it and what to expect. So, with all that being said, I will see you in a little bit, and we will come back and take care of this, hopefully take care of this Windows 98 installation. So, until then.